Hello, and it is I, the Great Daruma, and I'm here to tell all you sword users you're never getting your recipe. Ha ha ha. No, hi guys, Aurelia here, and we're back with another episode of Aurogiri. I just want to play with the puppet Daruma because I was inside of him. I like being inside of him. But this video is a request video from someone, Anime Addict, I think that's his name. And I just woke up, so sorry if I'm a little droggy. I just tried to be a Daruma for frig's sake. So yeah, he wanted to know, like, he was asking, like, where do I farm friendships now, because there's new update, and he's still doing. I told people to do SF because I don't know what level people are. SF is usually like if you're in your 70s to 90s, it's the best area, but basically anywhere that's above your level. Anything like 10 levels above your level is great for friendship farming. So the entirety of the islands and Oshu is going to be great for friendship farming. All the islands are like 100, level 120 and normal. Like the enemies are that level. You know, if you do anything on hard in Oshu, it's going to be like level 120s. You know, we can only go to 115. So basically everything can give us friendship items. But, as of the new content, you know, if you're still stuck in Oshu and you're farming the new dungeon for experience, I got a bunch of friendship items there. I got about 30 a run when we did the new dungeon on Hell, which is the Byakuku or whatever, the cave. You know, the Oshu dungeons are really hard, so if you want to farm them, like you have to be strong to farm them for friendship items. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Pipe 3 was good back in the day, but archers kind of kill my soul, so I don't go there. You know. But now that we're on the islands, if you can manage to get to the islands, because a lot of people do carry people here, they'll, like, you know, they'll help them get through for the dash and stuff. Excuse me. On that note, you know, today's Thursday, so the gold dash, I believe, ends tonight at midnight. So, I mean, today's the day to ask people for carries. I mean, I probably won't do it just because I have other things to do and I still have things to farm in the game. I'm not, you know, I think, you know how it is. But my favorite friendship farming place now is the same place I have to go to farm the bow recipe, and it is Wani Nashi Island. You can do this on any difficulty you want. I'll show you guys normal because, you know, most people think you have to play on hell to get friendships. Well, here you get friendships even on normal. It's really awesome. So I'm with Miyamoto because why not? You know, we're going to walk over here and it summons a whole bunch of stickies. So, you know, stickies are there. You want to try and bunch them all up, you know, and then you use blast. Cool. We killed them all. We got one friendship item. I'm going to switch to Miyamoto. Whoosh. Heaven Flash. Getsuga Tensho. I can't even pick up these friendship items. This is a problem. Why can't I pick up these friendship items? I am very concerned. I am very, very concerned. I bet you I picked up a bunch of crap. A rusted razor. Oh my god. Why? Why is there a rusted razor here? Oh, because I broke down a bunch of mags. And got all these ingredients and stuff that I have now. Yamamba Claw, I don't need those. I think I need to discard 4 items just so I can actually pick up some. I drew them in a barrel, I don't need that. Okay. Alright, so there we go. 1 paperback, pendant, spirit incense, paperback. Okay. So then here's the bulk of the enemies. These guys are going to spawn. Hit them with that. You know, kill a bunch of them. Scroll of Aggression, Scroll of Sheltering. And then we're going to use, not Death from the Heavens, where is it? Eternal War. So the number of mobs actually increase on higher difficulties, so like, and the more people you have. So you come here on normal, and you know, I've gotten 10 friendship items, or whatever. So we'll just kill them, Death from the Heavens, kill that guy. And that summons the next bunch. Now, one thing you can notice about this place is that nothing else has been dropping from these enemies. Because of how many enemies there are, the programmers were smart and they're like, well, let's make it so that we're not littering the game with so much lag from all this stuff. So, I'm gonna Vanguard out so I can keep my Vanguard for the boss. But, as I said, like, the only thing they drop here are friendship items and spirit incense and mags and stones. That's it. We'll kill that guy, exorcist that guy. This will do nothing to this guy because he's water. So I'll destroy him. Restriction leveled up, I'll use it again. Wait, flash out, flash out, flash out. How come he's not dead? There we go. So once you kill all the mobs, Gaki spawns. So it's a 1-floor dungeon. Gaki is the easiest island boss, and if you're a bow user, you can farm him for the attack star recipe. Now these Darumas are probably more dangerous than him and all of his merry men. You know, if they ever do their Beyblade spin attack, you're done. Like, oh my god. Okay, I give up. Alright. So, probably can't hit him twice because I'm bad at this game. So, there's my thing. Hey, what's oh, Wolfpack? I'm doing a request video about where to farm friendship items. And, you know, this is where I go now. The only thing that drops are friendship items. Oh, these guys have drops. Retribution, which I just call Getsuka Tensho. Crimson, because why not? I'd love to be there, but unfortunately, yeah. Yeah, I was saying that at the beginning of the video, you know. I said, you know, this is where I go, but a lot of people probably have difficulty getting here. Death from the heavens. Oh no, he dropped my frames! You. Okay, so retribution, retribution. He's actually dying very quick on solo. I'm not used to this. Did I do something different? No crits? Come on. Crimson. This guy is very weak to darkness, by the way. So that's why I have Collapsing Blade on. I like Collapsing Blade anyway. It's like the most highest skill force move in the game, so... That did nothing. One hit with Collapsing Blade, come on. Come on. I got like a minute left of Miyamoto. Or a Bankai, as I like to say. Oh, you killed her! Oh my god. What do? Okay, do you survive this attack? No, you did not. What's that? Ah, when you see 3 drops, you just, my heart goes a little doki doki. So, you know, pick up your spirit incense if you want. Oh, you have 3 viewers, that's cool. Collapsing Blade, yeah, it does. Collapsing Blade does, but on Miyamoto, she has no durability. Her weapon is literally like a demon. I don't need scraps, okay. Goldfish. Cool. Cool. So there's some more friendship items over here. Okay. So let's check inventory. So friendships, I didn't get that much actually. I got 12, 9, math is hard. 12 plus 9 is what, 21? Yeah, 21 plus 4, 25. 25 friendship items, so a quarter of 100 in one run. So, you know, that was on normal. So let's try it on hard, where, you know, everything's going to be even higher level than me. Because right now, I believe the enemies on normal are level 119. I didn't get a good look at them. But yeah, like, darkness is his weakness, so... Like, I use Collapsing Blade on Miyamoto because it's very powerful. The higher I level it up, the stronger it's going to get. You know, right now it's not that good, but apparently when it levels up its skill force, it's a very exponential growth. So, that said, Like, not everyone has Miyamoto, and not everyone should try to get Miyamoto. I mean, it's an expensive venture. But, when it comes to this boss, he's very weak to two things, lightning and darkness. So, I mean, Collapsing Blade's strong, but as he said, you know, it's bad for Dura, so we don't usually recommend that move. But I have Restriction Geki that will destroy his life bar. He's for bow users anyway. This is the bow dungeon for the attack star. So I better go to Whisper so that my game doesn't like crash. Okay, so we got 4 friendship items in that room. So let's go trigger our buffs, sheltering, and aggression, and we'll just have some fun. Whoosh. This is also a great place to level skills. I really love this dungeon. So what do we got? Crimson. Okay, and Eternal War. Eternal War is like the combination of Thunder Beast and what's that thing? Fusion Circle Dance? It's a lot of fun. So we got one little ant left. Let's Collapsing Blade his life. Cool, leveled it up. Awesome. Boom, 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 boom. Cool, Crimson's ready again. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh, I made a big mistake. Switch out. No! Oh no! I did switch. Aw! Those buggers. I didn't want. I wanted to save people so I could have mobs to kill for Miyamoto. Crap. Oh well. Oh boy. So the darkness will like destroy him. 300k, not great. Ow! Okay, we're living somehow. Nice punishment. It doesn't kill them. Oh no. I'm a scrub. I'm a scrub. Oh no, no Beyblade attack for you. Oh my god. Oh my god. I usually come here with like teammates. Okay, that's good meter gain. Boom. This guy is the easiest island boss in the game. I'm most positive. Like the only way he's gonna hit you is if you like stand in front of him and let him hit you. Okay, so we're almost built up our meter. Oh, it's animatic. Dungeon harder with 5 people? Yeah, dungeons are harder with 5 people. Because every person that you add to the dungeon adds to the dungeon's, the enemy mob's level. So therefore enemies will hit you harder, and enemies have more life, and there's more enemies altogether. So, yeah, dungeons with multiple people are harder. But at the same time, like, don't let that dissuade you from bringing multiple people into a dungeon. Like, I mean, 2 people is, if you just want to clear the game, like if you're having problems clearing the new content, duoing a dungeon is probably the best bet. Because when it's just the 2 of you, you have someone to invigorate you, you have, you know, you can invigorate each other, you can, if someone dies 3 times, they can anchor, and you can just, you know, wait in the dungeon for them to come back. I mean, 5 people is obviously going to be the best you can do. If you have 5 people that know what they're doing, you're going to destroy whatever you're going up against. Because right now he's level 122. So he is now, he's 9 levels above me. So I'm going to get decent friendships from him. Well, not from him, but from everything else. Okay, I'm out of SP. I'm a fool. Drink that. only have a minute left of my Bankai form, as I call it. So Collapsing Blade does decent damage to me. Oh, that was 300k. Not bad, not bad. I just gotta level it up. But this is where I go for my friendships now. I mean, I actually don't need friendships anymore. By doing this dungeon all day for the past few days, I've capped out my friendships. So I'm just collecting them now, just to get 1,000 of my inventory. Collapsing Blade. There we go. 300k. Crazy. Okay, well, Eternal War is doing too much damage. I have to use that more. So in a couple seconds I can use this move. There we go. He's dead. So we'll leave dungeon, repair. But most people agree that the islands are just the best dungeons for farming friendship items. Especially Wani Island. People join me just because it's Wani Island. Oh, Val's here. Cool. People are waking up. So let's say I went to give like I have like 300 presents in my inventory, my storage. Like I have at least a couple hundred of everyone. I got all these friendship items just from this dungeon. Now it doesn't look like I'm getting too many when I'm doing it here. And I believe that's because I'm by myself. Were I in a party with like 5 other people or 4 other people, yes, I would be getting a lot more items. But I just woke up and wanted to just make the video to go, this is where I go to get my stuff. I don't need to go to get them anymore, but this is where I go. You know, I'm gonna want to max out my friendships, but at the same time I'm not worried because of how much I'm gonna have to run these dungeons to get the 105 recipes. Chances are I'll fill up my friendships before that even happens. My friend Hirai is like right there. I think he's asleep, but he's been running the Puppet Druid engine for his 105 recipe for the past 50 hours and like has not gotten it. And yet he's had people get it in like 40 runs, 20 runs, etc, etc. It's starting to look like Satan again. I'm lucky to already have my spear recipe, but you know, right now I don't have a good spear. Like I have a good spear, like I have the what is it I'm looking for? What do I have here? Like I have, you know, I still have my Geno Buster and my Hio Tango. But Geno Buster's a little weak now, you know, 100,000 base attack is, not a max attack, isn't cutting it as much. And Hio Tango at 12 isn't that much better. I'm better off with my stronger weapons, the D3 Cross and Galgo. I really apologize for yawning. I literally just woke up. But, yeah, because a lot of people know me as like one of the best spear users and stuff, but right now they see me holding twin swords and bow. And like the reason for that is just I managed to get the recipes from Satan for these weapons, I'm daring, and they're stronger than anything else I have. So until I get the 105 Magatamas and I can actually just beat the crap out of Gargoyle, I pretty much won't have a new spear. Like, unless somehow I build up one of the 105s and trade it in for a Baldur or Brigandia, I don't foresee myself getting a new spear anytime soon. So, let's see. I'll run the dungeon on hell now, you know. Oh my god, this yawning has to stop. Wananashi. Hell. Like, I've double SS'd every difficulty. You know, it's kind of easy with Miyamoto, but I mean, you do what you do to beat what you gotta beat, you know. I like using her here. I don't like using her in like dungeons where the bosses do like 1,000,000,000 damage because they'll just kill her, and like Burger King does that. The guy who looks like Burger King. So Eternal War. Okay, cool. So, you know, friendship items are random, but we got 5 of them in the course of like a minute, not even. I just like running this dungeon because it's fun. Like, that's the whole reason I ran SF back in the day for friendships and all that stuff, was because the dungeon was so much fun. There were so many enemies and so many mobs, and water dragon was just so useful. This is a great place to level your skills, just to get friendships. Wani Island's awesome. So, you know. And if you do it on hard, you do get a better chance at mags. I've done it and gotten like 2 mags in one run because of how many enemies we had. 5-man hell. So let's see if I can do this right. And then go war. Okay, so 1 war should do the trick. We got a lucky box. So I'm gonna save the last of these enemies just to build up Miyamoto again for the boss. There she go. We're ready. Awesome. Miyamoto is gonna get hurt because she's gonna fight stuff. Don't like that. So now we've littered the place with friendship items. Apparently there's one enemy I haven't killed and I don't know where it is. There it is. Pop goes a weasel. So then here's Gaki. I'm gonna risk a skip. There we go. Pick up my incense. Why not? Friendship item. Okay, there's Gaki. Hit him with that. Boom. So in hell, he's got a heck of a lot more health. He is not moving. This is weird. Miyamoto's gonna kill him because he is not aggroed onto me. So we're gonna milk this. Miyamoto's gonna kill him. Boom. Heck. He's glitching his frames. Oh, now he's aggroed. Ow. Alright, let's vanguard it. Oh, did that not? Okay. Sheltering is meditation, and defense is attack and crit force. So, like I said, he's still, like, he's just, on hell he just has a heck of a lot of health, so he's really good for skill leveling. So, you know, I come here, I skill level, I level up my attacks, I get my friendships, I don't need them anymore, but I get them. You know, Wani Island, the place to be. Crimson. Okay, that's 600,000. We gotta do more of that stuff. Cool. Death from the heavens. Oh, Miyamoto cannot drink alcohol, by the way, so that's why I don't have Chidori and stuff like that. Another pro tip about her is, like, let's say you want to use Feast of the Damned, like that alcohol that makes it so you're invincible, but you die after its use. If you have Miyamoto and you can, like, focus your bar and have it ready, you can just go in Feast of the Damned, and then the last second when it's about to run out, you can switch to Miyamoto, and the Vanguard will nullify the killing effects of your alcohol. She'll reset all of them. So that's pretty awesome. Collapsing. You know. Oh, I can use these again? Cool. Cool. There we go. Good damage. Holy M, these guys. Her voice is so cute. We have enough time for one more attack. Right, one last attack. So all my SP and HP are refunded upon switching. So, oh my god, do not hurt her. Stop that. So yeah, he's deathly weak to darkness and lightning, so you know, I Thunder Beast him most of the time. He gets paralyzed really quick. You don't need me more to fight him. You just need a cross. That guy's gonna kill me, oh my gosh. No, he's dead. No recipe, as usual. I'm told that, like, gems do not matter about party size. You can get gems from him. He's about if you do a hell solo, it's that's 1,000,000 experience in 6 minutes. That's pretty decent, you know. It's not the new dungeon, you know, like with the new A and you just go and wreck stuff. But this dungeon, I like it. You get a bunch of friendship items. You get 1,000,000 experience to run without dying. It's a chance at the bow 105 recipe. Tons of mob, tons of lucky boxes. It's really great. Yeah, that's all this video is gonna be. Is like this is like the new friendship grind. You know, getting the islands is gonna be tough, but when you get here, you're gonna be rewarded with tropical beaches and friendship items and skill leveling, 1,000,000 experience a run. You get to farm here for the rest of your life. It's great. It's really awesome. You know, so that's this video. I'm probably gonna make another video right after this called how to twin sword, because that's really requested. You know, I use twin swords. I think I'm the only person I've ever seen in this game have D3 cross. I've never actually seen on PS4. I've never seen another player with D3 cross. I think I might be the only one. I've heard people say, "Oh, someone else has it," but I've never seen it. So, with that said, I'm gonna get on out of here, and then I'm gonna restart the stream, and I'm gonna go over, you know, twin swords and how to use those, because we did bow the other day. People like that video. It's got a lot of views, actually. Thanks, guys, for that. But we're gonna do a how to twin sword now. So, you know, see you guys later.